there might have been other documents kept in the same, storage facility.
Commissioner Baloyi has questioned Director Malatji over a controversial tender that was initially cancelled due to alleged missing SCM documents, before later being taken to court, where the court ruled that the tender must proceed. During the #Matlanga Commission proceedings, Malatji confirmed that he was the designated contact person for the tender, but stated that he was not directly involved in the cancellation decision and only became aware of both the cancellation and the court ruling after the fact. He further told the Commission that he was never aware of any missing tender documents. According to him, all documents were moved from the municipality to the college purely for security reasons, and when the evaluation process began, each file was properly reviewed and nothing was found to be missing or unaccounted for. At the #Matlanga Commission, Commissioner Baloyi confronted Director Malatji over a tender scandal involving missing SCM documents and a court reversal. But how did it reach this stage?
There might have been other documents kept in the same, storage facility. The cameras were not they were not working.
Yes. So that takes you to the conversation you were having with the chair. Remember when the chair started? And you gave the explanation that you made the suggestion that bids submitted could be done so electronically, that is to avoid tampering and people having access to them. It's exactly this that the chairperson is talking about, that you, from the evidence we've had, tender documents were received, they were in a room, there are allegations that documents were removed, some documents were missing at some point. What can be done to avoid people having access to tender documents before the process is complete? And your suggestion was electronic. But you confused me when you said, well, as a BC member, I'm not aware that there had been any issues about this tender process. When in fact now you do accept that you did become aware, even as a member of a BC, that there are issues about storage of tender documents. And you were part of the decision or the request that those tender documents be removed from supply chain management to a college. That's all I wanted to clarify with you, because your evidence suggested you never became aware of any issues relating to this tender.
Commissioner, let me put it like this. I never became aware of documents that went missing. Hence, the documents were taken out of this premises down to the college, and when the actual process of evaluation started, right, each document was gone through, and I am not aware of any missing documents that, as the committee, we could see or realize that documents were missing. I never became aware of that. So we did our work. We went through each and every document without any such a report.
Can I just interrupt you there? Is it my misunderstanding of the evidence so far that this tender ended up in court because someone went to court, complained, and rather, in fact, the starting point, and please correct me if I misunderstood the evidence, the municipality cancelled this tender, sought to cancel this tender because of this complaint about documents having been removed and being returned, some documents missing. Then it went to court, and the court directed that this tender must continue. You cannot, there's no basis to cancel it, and the processing or the evaluation of the tender should proceed. Did I misunderstand that part of the evidence, or you're just not aware that that happened?
Commissioner, I would say, I wouldn't say the commissioner is misunderstanding anything, but from where I am sitting, all documents that were taken down got evaluated from the start to the end.
No, that's not my question, Mr. Malatji. We're not